Boxing show. My man, main objective.
What's going on?
The X-Men you don't hear about.
You never gonna hear about me.
No, but what's going on though?
Nothing, man. Grinding, man.
Chilling. You doing your thing on the strength and conditioning, and a lot of people, I would say they don't know right now, but you definitely a force and you coming. How did you break your way in?
Yeah. I just want to work, man. Like I said, strength and conditioning coach.
Right.
Like I said, just latched on to these boxers.
Right.
And then, like I said, we just trying to get these wins, man. Trying to get these wins. Ain't trying to worry about weight. Just trying to come in strong, man. That's all.
And obviously, every strength and conditioning program is different, and every trainer is different. But what makes you different from all the other strength and conditioners around?
Everything.
I heard that. Why you say though?
My thing is we want to work out. We don't want to. If we ain't got to hit the weights, we ain't got to hit the weights. So our main goal is stay strong, build to last. We got to fight 10. We gonna train like we fighting 12. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Even when we fighting 4 or 6 rounds, we gonna train like we getting ready for 10. You know what I'm saying? We want to be strong. We want to be strong later parts of the fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what the basic is.
Now when you say staying strong, some people might say, well, how do you stay strong without weights? What can keep you strong?
Oh, natural body movement. Natural moving your own body weight. Moving your own body weight.
Right.
And like I said, if you follow me, if you watch my videos, we do a lot of it. A lot of our training is strength bands, bungee cords, just natural body movements.
Right.
Just keeping our heart rate up. And that way, like I said, but the boxers, a lot of dudes are already strong.
Yeah.
So we just want to get them a little bit stronger.
Right. Now, how long have you been in the strength and conditioning industry before boxing? I'm talking about all together.
I was always, once you start dealing with boxers, they consider you a strength and conditioning coach.
Right.
You know what I mean? As soon as you get one boxer. Like I said, my first boxer was Tion Kennedy. And like I said, nobody knew I trained Tion Kennedy until he fought Rigondeaux. You know what I mean? So I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a group fitness coach. That's what I am. You know what I mean?
Now, something I just heard you say that a lot of people didn't know, and I didn't really know, is that you got Tion Kennedy ready for Rigondeaux. Now, a lot of people might say, well, all right, what sense do that make? He didn't win. But one thing I noticed, never looked tired, never got completely hurt.
Right.
And I'm gonna say completely hurt because the times he got put down, he jumped right back up.
Right.
And his eyes he was on point. Right. Everything was on point. So, you know what I mean? I could definitely say I seen the results with a fight like that because Tion, before that, he fought some tough guys, but never a Rigondeaux.
Yeah. What did him and Rigondeaux fight at? What was that?
122.
Man, when Tion got that fight on short notice,
right.
Tion came in at like 140. Man.
Right.
So we had, I think it was 6 weeks. So you try getting somebody that comes in, fight at 120, get them down at 140. I mean, come in at 140, get them down to 120 in 6 weeks, man, and still expect them to try to maintain power. You know, Tion could punch. You know what I'm saying? Tion didn't really have a chance to touch Rigondeaux. But that's kind of hard, man, to lose that much weight in that shorter period of time and still maintain some type of strength.
So then we talking about 18 pounds off of a smaller guy. This not a large man, so the weight just not gonna fall off.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
I get what you're saying. And you got to have him at not only the weight off, but at a complete level. What's up, kid? At a complete level.
Right.
I mean, he got to be in tip-top shape.
Yeah, like we went away for when they definitely put the tools around Tion, because we went away for camp for that. They definitely put the tools around Tion for him to drop the weight and still focus on strength. You know what I mean? So he looked great. He looked great.
Yeah, I'm saying, to the untrained eye, people gonna say the man lost. What are y'all talking about? These two dudes crazy. But the thing is, that was the first time him fighting on that level.
But you gotta, when Tion fought Rigondeaux, that's when I really realized it's levels to this shit. It's really levels to this shit. Okay. Like I said, you only good in your own hood. Know what I mean? Then you go somewhere else, man. You're nobody, man. And that's just how I feel. Like in Philly, you the fucking man. You fucking, excuse me, I mean Kirk, but you the man. But you go somewhere else, man, they don't fucking know you.
Yeah.
They don't know you.
So you got to get ready for the world.
Right. It's you against the world. And like I said, Rigondeaux, he's out of this world. T.I.'s an excellent boxer. Love T.I. to death, but man.
Now, to your credit, name some of the fighters you're currently working with now.
Oh man, I got Tevin Farmer. Mm-hmm. I got Miguel Cartagena. Mm-hmm. Team No Fear all day. Yeah. I got Ray when he ain't away. Ray Serrano, Tito. And I got Joey when he ain't injured. So, I'm blessed to, be around those guys, to work with those guys. Because, like I said, those guys, once you get some guys in the gym, man, it's a wonderful experience. Wonderful. Like, I had Jason Sosa, I had Anthony Bergen, I had Tevin Farmer, I had Miguel Cartagena, I had Tito all in the same gym at one time for strength and conditioning. You know how crazy that is, man? Yeah, because
individual jobs.
It's individual jobs, and these is like some of the best dudes coming out of Philly, and they all demand certain shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, those are some of my best days as a trainer.
I hear that.
Some of my best days as a trainer. You know what I'm saying?
They make you go deep.
The funny thing is, like 5 of them dudes, 3 of them getting ready for a fight.
Right.
Madness.
Right.
Complete madness.
Right.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And I took my hat off too, because I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Oh man. But that's when you get one boxer. Like I said, I'm with 7 a day. It's easy.
Now, your honest opinions, what would you say? Like, where would you scale the strength and conditioning? How important is it to a fighter fighting any amount of rounds? It don't matter how many amount of rounds. How important is it?
Percentage-wise, I would say 40%.
Okay.
Because I would say 40% because I don't kick in until the later rounds. You know what I'm saying? My strength and conditioning don't kick until the later rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, half the shit when you fighting is adrenaline anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like half the time you're gonna fight, that's gonna keep you going, adrenaline, and just your basic drive to win. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I would say 40%.
That don't seem bad, because that seems like a man who knows what he's saying. Because sometimes people say 100%.
No.
Some people say 10%.
Because like I said, back in the day, man, there was no such thing as a strength and conditioning coach. These boxers, what they did, they ran calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody wasn't going out hiring strength and conditioning coaches. This shit's new.
Right.
Shit's new.
Now, when you begin, it's new, but at the same time, it's needed because the fighters get more athletic. Then when you begin starting to deal with fighters, did you yourself start studying fighters?
I've been part boxing all my life, man. Like I said, I've been part boxing all my life. As far as, like I said, I'm a fan. I'm a boxing fan. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna sit up here and debate shit. I'm just a fan. Mm-hmm. Like I said, many people don't know, but right about now, my favorite boxer, man, was Terry Norris, man.
Damn.
Terry Norris. And a lot of these dudes right now don't even know who Terry Norris is.
Right.
So go YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I grew up on. I grew up on Mike Tyson, Terry Norris, Sugar Ray.
So you came in. So you would say you came in with an understanding.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Like I said, I never count anybody out because it only take one punch, and styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? Styles make fights.
Now, say if we was going up against a Mayweather, you think you can prepare a guy for Mayweather?
No.
No. Now why you say no?
Because there's no blueprint on Mayweather, man.
I'm talking about just conditioning. Where to keep up with him.
I could build him. Yes. To go the distance. I could build go the distance.
Yeah.
But I tell my boxers, you in there by yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? The getting ready for the fight is the hard part.
Yeah.
You're a boxer, so
yeah.
The second nature go throw punches. You know what I'm saying?
Now explain the difference because a lot of people don't understand, man. When you're dealing with larger men, sometimes you gotta push a little harder, but then sometimes you gotta take off too. Explain to people how different it is dealing with maybe say a featherweight and a heavyweight.
I tell you, my Miguel, which is what is it, super mosquito weight.
Yeah, he's like a like a bantam.
Miguel don't run out of energy. Miguel don't run out of energy. When I first started training Miguel, man, I used to get mad because he wouldn't sweat. He wouldn't sweat, and it used to anger me. So I used to just have him doing extra shit just to make him sweat. But that just Miguel is so conditioned. Miguel, the only boxer I ever dealt with that's never out of shape. That's never out of shape. Never out of shape. If Miguel fights at 114, 116, Miguel walks around maybe like 125. 125.
Right.
But he learned the hard way. You know what I'm saying? In boxing, everybody's worried about that blemish, that zero.
Right.
I mean, everybody worried about not, fucking that up.
Right.
But I think to become a complete boxer, you got to be on both sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? You know what it feels like to win. Now see what it feels like to lose, and see how and see how you carry on through the rest of your career after that.
See what you can
know
take.
What I'm saying? I bet you're gonna be a better boxer after you get that motherfucking loss because you're not trying to lose again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you're trying to stiffen up and also trying to be sharpen up.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
I definitely get it. Now, how important would you say? Because I see a lot of guys, they're starting to get away from running distance. I see some that still run distance, but then I see some they chopping it up.
I'm on the fence with that because what's going to happen is I think a lot of these fighters, boxers, is worried about weight, making weight. If you live a healthy lifestyle and you're in the gym 2 to 3 times a week, just not even boxing gym, but just as far as fitness wise, you're in the gym 2 to 3 times a week, walk around there, fight weight, you don't got to struggle when you get in camp. See, I try to get my fighters to the point where we're not gonna worry about weight. We're not gonna worry about weight. Maybe 1 or 2 fighters that struggle with weight, but a lot of my fighters come in. We don't worry about weight. We want to worry about conditioning. We want to worry about strength. That's what we want to worry about. We don't worry about, oh shit, I gotta lose 8 pounds within the next, because now it becomes mental and it takes away what you're really trying to do.
Right.
You gotta fight. You don't want to have to sit up here and worry about weight. You shouldn't have to. As a boxer, this is your craft. You shouldn't disrespect your craft by walking around.
You right about that.